Hey team, I'm playing around with this website called WeVideo, and I'm gonna throw some bloopers on it then because it's taken me a minute to get it figured out, but I think I got it. I am about to read the article, the Kobe article to you. I graded them. The highest grade was an 80. The lowest grade was a 0. So it was a kind of a harder text level. The questions were pretty hard, so we're going to go through them together. You're going to answer some questions in this video, and then that will count as your grade once you've completed this fully, so that I know that you've listened to it and you understand why those answers are correct. Okay? Kobe Bryant, daughter Gianna, among 9 in California copter crash. This is published by the LA Times. Okay. Kobe Bryant, the legendary basketball star who spent 20 years with the LA Lakers, died on January 26th in a helicopter crash in Los Angeles, California. He was 41 years old. Sources said that weather was foggy that morning in the hills above Calabasas, the area of Los Angeles where the helicopter crashed. His death stunned LA and the sports world. The helicopter took off near Bryant's home in Orange County, California, and the crash occurred just before 10 a.m., according to the LA County Sheriff's Department. The 9 crash fatalities included Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna, a budding basketball player who was ready to follow in her father's footsteps. Baseball coach John Altobelli, his wife Carrie, and their basketball-playing daughter Alyssa, mother and daughter Sarah and Peyton Chester, Mamba Academy basketball coach Christina Mauser, and pilot Ara Zobayan. Alan Knitzer, who works for a federal agency that manages air transportation, said his agency and others were investigating the helicopter crash. Bryant was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where he was named after the city of Kobe in Japan. His father, Joe, spent 8 seasons playing in the NBA. Selected by the Lakers at age 17. Bryant excelled at Lower Merion High in Ardmore, Pennsylvania, near Philadelphia. He won numerous national awards as a senior before announcing his intention to skip college and play professional basketball in the NBA. In 1996, Bryant was selected to play for the LA Lakers, which was his favorite team growing up. Bryant was just 17 years old at the time, so his parents had to sign his NBA contract because he wasn't a legal adult yet. The 6'6" guard played his first professional game in the 1996-97 season opener against the Minnesota Timberwolves. At the time, he was the youngest player ever to appear in an NBA game. He started in only a handful of games during his first season, but he got more playing time as the season progressed. This gave Bryant the chance to showcase the skills that made him a top candidate for Rookie of the Year and later helped him win the 97 NBA Slam Dunk Contest. However, Bryant's real breakout game came in the 98-99 season when he got the opportunity to start in every single game. Part of a powerful duo. Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal, another top player on the Lakers, become one of the most powerful duos in the league. Bryant and O'Neal helped lead the Lakers to 3 back-to-back championships in 2000, 2001, and 2002, but they didn't get along. Years later, Bryant explained that he and O'Neal were great as individuals, but did not work so well together on the same team. In the 02-03 and 03-04 seasons, the Lakers missed their shot at another NBA title. Making matters worse, Bryant was arrested in July 2003 after being accused of sexual assault. The charges were eventually dropped, but Bryant's reputation was hurt by the accusations. The years 05, 06, and 07 were great for Bryant as an individual, but the team struggled to reach the NBA Finals. In the 05-06 season, he went on to lead the league in scoring with an average of 35.4 points a game, the best average of his career. Biggest single game achievement. His biggest single game achievement came January 22, 2006 against the Raptors when Bryant scored a career high of 81 points in one game. That's the second highest number of points scored in one game in NBA history. In 2006, the Wizards player Gilbert Arenas described Bryant as a fierce competitor. He doesn't want to get outshowed. He's the one who everyone's afraid of, Arenas said. At the beginning of 2007-2008 season, Bryant expressed his unhappiness with the Lakers management and reportedly demanded to be traded to another team. Gold medal at the Olympics. Bryant eventually took back his demands for a trade and played perhaps his best all-around season. He was named the NBA MVP, and the Lakers nearly won the national championship before losing to Boston in the finals. Later that year, Bryant went on to win a gold medal with the U.S. team at the 2008 Summer Olympic Games in Beijing. Bryant guided the Lakers to back-to-back titles in 2009 and 2010 and was named the NBA Finals MVP for both of those years. In 2011, however, the Lakers' championship run came to an end. The team relied on Bryant, but that season he faced injuries that caused him to miss much of the 12 and 13 seasons. In 2014, the Lakers missed the playoffs for only the second time since Bryant joined the team, and Bryant never won another NBA title. However, he did become the youngest player in NBA history to score 27,000 points over the course of his career. He retired from the NBA in 2016 but began a new career in Hollywood. In 2018, he won an Oscar along with director Glenn Keane for the animated short film Dear Basketball. The night before he died, Bryant watched as Laker LeBron James beat his record for all-time scoring. James has scored 33,655 points in his career, beating Bryant's third-place record of 33,643 points. Bryant is survived by his wife, Vanessa, and 3 other daughters, Natalia, Bianca, and Capri. So in 1996, Bryant was selected to play for the LA Lakers, which was his favorite team growing up. The 6'6" guard played his first professional game in the 1996-97 season opener against the Timberwolves. This gave Bryant the chance to showcase the skills that made him a top candidate for the Rookie of the Year and later helped him win the 97 NBA Slam Dunk Contest. However, Bryant's real breakout came in the 98-99 season when he got the opportunity to start in every single game. So, question is, which 2 sentences taken together provide the best evidence to support the idea that Kobe Bryant quickly proved his talent after joining the NBA? So on these, you want to make sure you read the sentence fully. Make sure it's not just that he proved his talent, but it's after joining the NBA. So let's look at number 1 again. Don't even look at your answer choices yet. Number 1, in 96, he was selected to play for the LA Lakers, which was his favorite team. Okay, that is not after. That's not proving anything. That's when he joined. So number 1 is out. So if you're looking ahead to the answers, and I know you are, you can rule out A and D, but just figure out which 2 first and then go and find your answer easily. 2, the 6'6" guard played his first professional game against the Timberwolves. Again, that's not really showing his talent. It doesn't say anything about how he did, and it's his first game. So it is after he joined the NBA, but there's not much to say about that. 3, it gave him a chance to showcase the skills that made him a top candidate for Rookie of the Year, and he won the Slam Dunk Contest. Yes, that's good. That shows us his talent. And 4, his real breakout game came in 98-99 when he got the opportunity to start every single game. That also shows us his talent. So the answer there would be C, numbers 3 and 4. Okay. Number 2, according to the article, other NBA players admired Kobe Bryant's toughness and determination. Which paragraph from the article best supports the statement above? Now, that word on all of these, it has best in all capital letters. That means that there is a hard answer in there. That is always what that means. There is a trick question, okay? So let's look at A. Bryant and Shaq, another top player on the Lakers, become one of the most powerful duos in the league. Bryant and O'Neal helped lead the Lakers to 3 back-to-back championships, but they didn't get along. Okay, so this gets half of the question in. It is about another NBA player. Okay, we're talking about Shaq here. But it says that they don't like each other, which they ended up getting along later in life, but it said, they were just, it was hard for them to be teammates. And it doesn't say anything about Shaq admiring him or Kobe being tough or determined. There's nothing we can draw from that if we didn't know anything about Kobe Bryant and we just read that little snippet right there, it wouldn't tell us that he was tough and determined. We know he's powerful, but you don't know why. B, his biggest single game achievement came January 26th against the Toronto Raptors when he had a career high of 81 points in a game. That has nothing to do with another NBA player, so we can cut that one out. 2006, Wizards player Gilbert described Bryant as a fierce competitor. He doesn't want to get outshowed. He's the one everyone's afraid of, Arena said. Okay, that is another player telling us that Kobe Bryant is tough and determined. He doesn't want to get outshowed. That means he's determined. He's the one everyone's afraid of. That means he's tough. Okay, so C is probably our best answer there, but always check D just in case. He won an Oscar in 2018 with Glenn Keane, and LeBron passed his record recently. It does talk about two other people. Only one is a fellow NBA player, and it doesn't say anything about Bryant's toughness and determination. So the best answer there would be C. Number 3, what answer choice would best describe Kobe's reaction to Lakers management in 2008? He explained that he and O'Neal did not work well together as teammates and O'Neal should leave. Well, that's kind of more at Shaq than it is the management, but I'm sure he made it clear to the management too, so let's just leave that as an option. B, he told the team that he would be leaving the NBA to play the Summer Olympic Games in Beijing. Okay. That is a bad option. It has nothing to do with Lakers management. C, he argued that he should get more credit for scoring a career high of 81 points against the Raptors. Okay, it doesn't tell us who he's arguing with there. It could be with fans, it could be with management, it could be with the NBA itself. It's a little vague. And D, he demanded to be traded to another team before changing his mind and playing one of his best seasons. Okay, so think about basketball. If you don't watch basketball, that is your job. So the management of the Lakers are just that, right? They're like his managers. So he went and demanded, he's their star player, he said, I want to go to another team. That is direct communication with the Lakers management. And he clearly did not like them because he did not want to stay. But then he ended up changing his mind and staying. So D would be the best answer choice there. And finally, number 4, which answer choice best explains how his personal records and achievement interacted with the Lakers' successes? A, his personal records and achievement led the Lakers to many championships, helping them to make the playoffs for all but 2 seasons Bryant was with them. Okay, that talks about his personal achievements, right? And what it did for the team, how it benefited the team was to lead them to many championships, right? Let's look at B. Bryant's personal records and achievements were impressive to many fans, but they did little to ensure the team would make it to the playoffs. That's not true. If you have a player doing good things, you're likely to be sent to the playoffs. C, Bryant's personal records and achievements were independent of the Lakers' successes, and he frequently had injuries during the team's championship seasons. No, they were not independent. Again, it's contributing to the team's success as a whole, or that's what we're looking for. So that's not a good answer. And D, his personal records came early in his career, becoming later overshadowed by the bigger successes earned by the Lakers and his teammates. That's not a good answer either because it's saying that it has nothing to do with his personal achievements helping the Lakers advance. It's not talking about them advancing there. So A would be the best. I hope you all enjoyed my video. Please enjoy these bloopers. Stop button. I don't see a stop button. Oh my gosh. Oh, stop. Okay, no. Right click. No. Oh my gosh, I just want to delete it. I need this little guy gone. If I cut it, it's just gonna cut it. Oh shoot, that's not what I want to do. Delete? I don't understand why you want to delete it. Are you kidding me? Oh, Stop sharing. Oh, I'm recording myself. Good. I quit. I give up. I'm sorry. Miss Chapman can be your teacher, or Coach Kronk. She does a great job. I'm done. It's grape juice, by the way. I'm just kidding. Oh, there it is. I'm just kidding. Miss Eastman, if you see this, I don't quit. Dr. Hope, Dr. Van Cleve, I'm not quitting, and promise. Well, can you see Welch's? Promise.